Activists from Animal Rebellion are holding coordinated protests at 4 McDonald's distribution centres. They are calling for McDonald's to transform its menu into a plant-based menu only. Around 27% of greenhouse gas emissions are caused by transportation, whereas for farming it's 10%, or livestock production is 5% of that 10%.
Is that for this? That's for this country?
That's for the UK.
But I think globally with animal agriculture, because in this country, animal agriculture isn't on the vast scale that it is in, say, Brazil or even in Australia. And in this country, I think I think it's important to stand in solidarity with farmers, particularly to support arable farmers and farmers who may want to transition to another form of farming.
Last November, McDonald's announced plans to introduce a line of plant-based meat alternatives called McPlant in 2021. But Animal Rebellion wants the fast food giant to transform all its menus to plant-based only by 2025. Is a plant-based system environmentally friendly?
There are issues everywhere. I think that, it would be naive of us to say that, that we cannot live in any way that's not going to affect another animal, that's not going to affect another human being or anything like that. But it is, as we know, a big step towards a kinder way. We know that we can reduce a lot, we can control the things a lot better without, all of the exploitation that can happen with things like deforestation for the indigenous people, as well as, of course, the animals that habitats are destroyed and things. So at least on a plant-based food system, if we are focusing on putting people over profit.
Are you saying that this is a more sustainable approach then than local food production?
I think that this is also a really good point, and it's really important because, as you said, avocados, and we look at things like coffee and chocolate, and there's a lot of exploitation of human life as well as destruction on the environment for these things as well. So it's something that we need to address. I don't have the answers for it, but obviously if we can create local food as well that is vegetables and things. The fact is, it's completely different to what everyone knows, but unfortunately we are in this climate crisis and we need to try and doing as much as we can to mitigate the worst of that.
Philip Case, reporting for Farmers Weekly in Basingstoke.